Welcome back, trainers. So we have some new news regarding the research breakthroughs. We're going to be getting rid of those Reggie trio. Just take them all the way out. We're still going to have Lugia and Ho-Oh, but we're getting new additions, which we're going to go over here in just a moment, as well as new Pokemon hatching out of eggs. A little shake up here, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. But first, I want to show you something really quick here. So I did receive the notification that I was picked for Go Fest. All right. How I saw this was outside of the app when I scrolled down at the very top, little notification bar there. But when I do go into the event itself, let's go ahead and see. It just says drawing entered. It still doesn't say claim tickets. It checked my email multiple times. I checked different emails that I could have possibly used, but I specifically remember picking that email that I used. So maybe it's just a little delayed. We'll just have to wait and see, but it's looking good. Hopefully I'll be able to claim that soon enough and see what happens with that. So anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the new research breakthrough, as well as discussing what we are going to be seeing at Go Fest as well, because we are going to get a new mythical, and that is going to be Jirachi, more than likely. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop into this. Research breakthrough and egg changes coming to Pokemon Go. Trainers, we're excited to share a few changes to the research breakthrough rewards and eggs in the coming weeks. All right, so let's get into this. So don't claim it right now. If you're trying to, get one of these new Pokemon, they're going to be coming in. Don't do it quite yet because it's not here. Research breakthroughs, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Latias, and Latios will be research breakthrough encounters starting May 1st, 2019 at 1 p.m. PDT through the end of June. All right, so starting May 1st at 1 p.m. PDT. So wait for them to announce it, and then you should be safe. So you're going to have a chance to get Shiny Lugia, Ho-Oh, Shiny Latias, and Latios. So that's pretty nice. And we do not have the legendary dogs anymore, right? Legendary beasts. And for the eggs, different Pokemon will hatch from eggs starting April 26th at 1 p.m. PDT. Trainers can expect 2-kilometer eggs to hatch Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Bonsly, and many more. Trainers can expect 5-kilometer eggs to hatch Cubone, which can be shiny, Combee, which I have a hunch that we may be seeing that come shiny. Don't quote me on that, but maybe. Not specifically because of the eggs, but for an event that is happening. But anyways, moving along here. Buizel, Glameow, Bronzor, Scroopy, Krogunk, and many more. Trainers can expect 10-kilometer eggs to hatch Mawile, which can be shiny, Absol, shiny, Shinx, shiny, Cranidos, Sheldon, Riolu, and many more. So there you go. It's looking pretty nice for this shakeup here, and I'm pretty excited. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about Go Fest really quick here. As we can see, the tickets are going to be $25 once you are able to purchase these for yourself and up to 4 other trainers. That's right, you can do that for 4 other trainers. You have to be great friends. All right, it's not going to take much, so that's looking pretty good. Now, what we are here for is the special research. So what's going to be coming up next? That's going to be Jirachi. So we've been over this already. But if you missed that video, we're going to go ahead and talk about it yet again and see how it's going to perform in Pokemon Go, what kind of moves it has, as well as its stats. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop into it. All right, so we're over here on the Go Hub. So for last year, they did release Celebi for the attendees at Go Fest, and everybody outside who did not go, it took several months before we were able to get that. So if you are going, get excited for this, because this is more than likely what we're going to get. If I'm even going to go. So hopefully that ticket works out and everything and all the plans do as well. So it's going to be a Steel and Psychic type. Max CP 3,265, attack 210, defense 210, and stamina 225. So fairly rounded Pokemon here. It's looking great. As well as that Steel typing is going to have many resistances, as we're going to see right now. It's going to be weak to Dark, Fire, Ghost, and Ground. Resisting Poison, Psychic, Dragon, Fairy, Flying, Grass, Ice, Normal, Rock, and Steel. All right, so pretty intense. Let's go ahead and see what the CP would be. I don't know. So it's going to come at level 15, right? So 1399 is going to be 100% IV, maybe, I think. Going down to the moves, we have Charge Beam and Confusion for the quick moves. Confusion is very strong hitting move, as well as a decent amount of energy. Charge Beam is going to gain you a lot of energy, a lot more than Confusion, right? Doom Desire, which is going to be its signature move, Steel type, a 2 charge bar move for 50 energy. Now that's not for PvP. That's gyms and raids. So pretty neat there, as well as Psychic and then Dazzling Gleam. So the moveset is looking fantastic. If you are also going to Go Fest and claiming this Jirachi while you're there, possibly if they do release it, you're going to be getting extra candies helping you to power it up. Although I'm going to be keeping mine in the Great League because I made the big mistake. Well, it's not a big mistake because we had no idea, but I completely maxed out my Mew as well as Celebi. And well, now they cannot perform or be a part of the Great League. So that's just a little bit sad there. But that's okay. We know better now. So going into this, I think Confusion is going to be a solid option. I mean, Charge Beam is too, to be honest with you. So you can continuously get off that Doom Desire as well as Dazzling Gleam. As far as Psychic, do you really want that? Not so much. Yeah, you're not going to really need that too much. Seeing that you're going to be weak to Dark, Dazzling Gleam is going to give you coverage. Doom Desire is going to be a 2 charge bar, so you'll be able to continuously get it off, doing a decent amount of damage there. So it's looking pretty nice for Jirachi in Pokemon Go. I can't wait to see the design for it and yeah, use it and test it out in PvP, see how well it performs. Unfortunately, I will not be maxing it out like I said this time around, but that's okay. I'm going to be saving myself Stardust this time as well as rare candies, and we can go ahead and invest in something else. And something else we may be possibly seeing coming in is going to be Horsey, Shiny for Go Fest, and then released worldwide for other trainers as well. Yeah, kind of like when they have these little tasks for us to do, and if we meet them, well, then they open up these new Pokemon for us, possibly even a shiny here. So, and then we have Hippowdon coming in as well. Let's go ahead and look that up. All right, so the basic form is going to be Hippopotas, and here it is. This is going to be released at Go Fest. Let's go ahead and take a look at its evolution here. Hippowdon, which is going to be a pure ground type, max CP 3085, attack 201, defense 191, and stamina 239, which isn't looking horrible. So being a pure ground type, it is going to be weak to grass, ice, and water. It's not going to have a double resistance because it only has one typing, resisting electric, poison, and rock. So like we went over before, it's all going to come down to what its moves are. Hopefully it has a bit of coverage, so it's going to be weak to grass, ice, and water. All right, so for the quick moves, it does have Fire Fang, which will give it coverage to some of its weaknesses, being the ice and grass. So that's going to be pretty nice. We know Bite does a massive amount of damage in PvP. As far as energy gain, it's not great whatsoever, especially with these single charge moves that we see down here. But it does have Body Slam, giving it some viability for PvP. Absolutely. So looking pretty nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one of these and test it out and see how well it does perform in the Great League, as well as maxing one out too. So look forward to that. Hippowdon coming into Pokemon Go fairly soon. I don't think they're going to hold off too long for everybody else. This is going to be something they're going to release worldwide and not hold off like the special research for Jirachi. So there you have it for the Pokemon coming into Go Fest. All right, now for the shiny Meltan has made a return into Pokemon Go, and it will only take you 3 days for the cooldown so you can open it up again. You're going to have to transfer a Pokemon every single time to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee in order to activate this box so you can open it up and have them start spawning for you, and you will have a possibility of running into a shiny. Now, funny story is yesterday when I opened up mine, I did get my shiny, so this is going to be number 5 as you can see, and I do have a Melmetal as well. But I got a little sidetracked. I went outside of the app and I wasted about 20 minutes. So I could have probably even got more shinies. But funny enough, I was able to get a shiny on the very last spawn. I could not believe it. And I was thinking to myself, ah, man, I wasted it. Like 20 minutes. What was I doing? I was just chatting up with people. And I just completely spaced it out. And it's funny because I cleared up my time. I was like, okay, I have 30 minutes to open this box. I'm just going to sit down on the couch, just watch all the spawns and wait for them and not get distracted. And I got distracted. But I still was able to get my Meltan shiny. And this is it right here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Is it good? Simply amazing. That's pretty awesome. Attack is maxed out. Right. So we're looking amazing. As far as making another Melmetal, I'm sitting at 1,132 candies. So we're looking great. And I got plenty of Stardust to do whatever I need there. Obviously, I'm not going to purchase a secondary move on another Melmetal currently because that would just be like, what am I doing? For this shiny here, I do not have a second one. I almost want to TM that, but I'm kind of low on TMs, so I need to get it out there and start raiding again. But the rare candies are looking absolutely fantastic. 620, stacking them up yet again. I remember when I was at 1,000 for a long time, like about 1,100 as a matter of fact. It's really bad. Once you get that high, it's not too good because you can't carry anything else really. That's over half your bag if you do have that 2,000 space. So good luck out there trying to catch your shiny Meltan. And with that said, trainers, I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.